Okay, Math 9. So today is Tuesday, May the 26th. This would be the very last unit assignment. For the concept graphing linear equation. And tomorrow we're going to start the review. Thursday, a review again. And then Friday, you're going to write a very simple unit test at 1 o'clock. Friday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I send you 2 pages, okay, this morning. And the assignment is asking you to write the equation using slope-intercept form. And it's very simple, okay? It's, you don't have to do any graphing. And the lesson is something to do with the last assignment, but in a backward manner. So last week, you're asked to graph equation in slope-intercept form. A quick example, given the equation in this form, then the -2 is the point on the y-axis, -2 is b. Then the slope, we use the letter m, representing the slope is 2/3, a value in front of x. Slope means rise over the run. So last assignment, a question of this nature is you only follow 2 steps. Step number 1, identify -2 on the y-axis. Then from this point, you are going to plot the slope. So 2/3 means the run is 1, 2, 3. So, and so you do this, 1, 2, 3, and then you go up 2 because the rise. Okay? So, and then you end at another point. You join the 2 points. One of the point is the y-intercept, and that would be y or 2/3x minus 2. Okay? So today is you given the line, okay? So just give you the line and no equation. And the question is, I ask you to find the equation. So from the example, as long as you know this point and you know the slope, you can write out the equation. So now this is called backward. So they give you the answer. So you identify the y-intercept. Okay, then choose another point. But when you're choosing another point, make sure it's convenient. All right, make sure to choose another point. Okay, locate at the corner of the square. Okay, at the corner of the square. Let's see, I picked this point. So now I'm going to calculate the slope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So rise over the run is 2/3, and that's defined as the slope. In construction business, another word for the slope is called a pitch. See, after that, then the answer y equal to 2/3 x minus 2. Okay? So another example. Then we'll talk about your assignment, okay? Using 7a, 7b as example. So let's look at, okay, this line here. So now your turn to find the equation of the line. First step, starting point on the y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So y-intercept is 5. Now pick another point. So I pick this point here. Counting rise over the run. 1, 2, and then instead of going up, coming down. So when the rise is coming down, the slope is negative 2/2, which is negative 1. All right? Now I can write out the answer. So y is equal to negative 1x plus 5. But in algebra, this is the bad of writing. So we can write it as negative x plus 5, like that. Okay? So you're going to find today's assignment pretty easy. So now, a couple more. Let's go back to this. Okay? First question. I'm just showing you what to do with the number 1. See this one here. This one, line number 2. Line number 2. This is labeled line number 2. So y-intercept is 0. The slope, the run is 1 unit going up. So the slope is 2/1, which is 2. So that gives us the equation is y equal to 2x. But if you put plus 0, when the y-intercept is 0, you don't have to write it there. It's being understood. You see there's no number after the 2x because the y-intercept is 0. Okay? So identify the y-intercept, identify the slope, then write out the equation. And so let's look at the C part, this line. Now this line coming down. See, coming down. Line coming down means common sense is the slope is equal to 0, right? Number 1. Line number 1. Let me get my eyeglasses. No, I don't have my eyeglasses. Okay, anyway, this is line number 1, line number 2, line number 3. Okay, line number 1. The y-intercept is 2. The slope is, so I'm picking this line. So now I'm picking this point and then go across 1, come down 1. So the slope is negative 1 because the rise is coming down. So it's negative 1/1, which is negative 1. So answer is y is equal to negative x plus 2. When the slope is negative 1 or positive 1, you don't have to put the 1 in front of x. This is being understood as negative 1x. Okay? So this is called information. What the math, what we're doing is called information analysis. The picture provides you with the information with relate to y-intercept and slope. And all what you're asked to do is just write out the equation. Okay? So good luck with working on this simple assignment. Hopefully you're capable of handle question A, 7A, all the way to 7H. All right? So, and have a good day and take care.